Hello, everybody. I hope you all are enjoying quarantine life. I know I'm not. All right, so I'm just going to jump right in, and my topic is sexualizing and objectifying women. So here we go. So the purpose of this research is I'm hoping to show young men that they can stand up for women, that they need to as well. And I want to show the effects of what happens when we sexualize and objectify women. And I also want to show how bad that the situation has got, especially through the use of advertisements. So in these two advertisements, I'm seeing these two products that are trying to be sold, but they're using women's bodies to sell the product. And so you're not seeing the actual product, you're seeing parts of a woman that are being objectified and used to sell a product. And so, like, what are they really selling? Are they trying to sell a product, or are they trying to sell a woman's body, kind of? And so in this, we're seeing, like, women are seen as objects and not people, which is not good. And so, yeah. Also within advertisements, we're going to see a lot of body shaming and unrealistic standards that we have to meet as girls and stuff. We're taught, like, we need to fit this certain standard of beauty, and when we don't, we're shamed for it, and we're I guess you could say, like, outcasted and stuff. And so with the advertisement on the left, you can say, like, well, this is no shape for a girl. Well, I can't help that, like. And so when a girl does fit that shape, like most women do, we're often shamed for it, and we're told, like, no, that's not okay. And so with the next picture of the girl in the white, like, her body was altered within editing programs to fit an unrealistic standard of beauty. And so they thinned out her legs, they thinned out her waist, they brightened up her skin a little bit more, and then they also enlarged her chest. And those are standards that we as women see, and we think we need to fit those standards, but it's really hard to fit those standards because they're not real. And so with this, like, there's a commercial that I have here that I'll show you guys, but ultimately what it does is it's showing that society sees things femininely and thinks bad upon it. And so when, like, we have the stigma put on us and we're depicted as weak and incapable of doing things. And so my next topic is what's the effect of that stigma, but I wanted to show you guys this advertisement first. So here you go.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna just give you some actions to do. And just do the first thing that comes to mind. Show me what it looks like to run like a girl.
My hair. Oh my God.
Show me what it looks like to fight like a girl. Now throw like a girl.
Aw. My name is Dakota, and I'm 10 years old.
Show me what it looks like to run like a girl. Throw like a girl. Fight like a girl. What does it mean to you when I say run like a girl?
It means run fast as you can.
So do you think you just insulted your sister?
No. I mean, yeah, insulted girls, but not my sister.
Is like a girl a good thing?
Actually, I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing. It sounds like a bad thing. It sounds like you're trying to humiliate someone.
So when they're in that vulnerable time between 10 and 12, how do you think it affects them when somebody uses like a girl as an insult?
I think it definitely drops their self-confidence and really puts them down, because during that time they're already trying to figure themselves out, and when somebody says you hit like a girl, it's like, well, what does that mean? Because they think they're a strong person. It's kind of like telling them that they're weak and they're not as good as them.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swing like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball on time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. Doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that is not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what they should do.
If I asked you to run like a girl now, would you do it differently?
I would run like myself.
Would you like a chance to redo it?
Yeah.
Why can't run like a girl also mean win the race?
And so with that, I have the effects of what sexualizing does for women. And so what it does is it really lowers their self-esteem, and they're trying to reach those standards that aren't realistic. And so what they do is they hurt themselves and they diminish who they are. So they donate, or they try to get alterations to their body done, or they commit suicide because they can't hit those expectations of them. And also with that, there's a violence towards women, and that's what my next topic is, and it's really sad, so I warn you guys about that, sorry. So with these two advertisements, it shows how men expect women to be below them and to do what they want. And because it's an advertisement, men feel that it's okay for that to happen in real life. And I did want to share with you guys some statistics that I found. And so almost 1 out of 6 women will have attempted or successful rapes done to them. And almost 1 out of 4 women have been physically abused. And so with that, I kind of have to blame advertisements and media formats because it shows that that's okay when really it's not. And so these are where I got my citations, and I really wanted to thank you guys for listening and taking the time to understand this. And I also want you guys to take this away and think about different ways we can stop and prevent this from happening. So there you go.